be the one starting that play.
Yeah, and Austin was a former Ness main. No, not former Ness main. He made Ness in Smash 4.
He played PM too, right? He played Ness and PM?
I think so, yeah. He's been a Ness diehard. Granted, sometimes he's been not so happy with the character, but since his character got some new buffs, he's been absolutely loving it.
And for those new heads in here who don't know what PM is, don't worry. It never existed ever. It never existed to start with. We're going to see. So it does seem like both Chrom and Roy being clones of each other still have that good, pivot, stopping your run with jabbing and then putting it into an aerial. That's going to be an option for both characters because it comes out so quickly.
Oh, okay.
Forward airing on deck.
So it's also very important to note, too, that while Austin is an amazing player, Ness does have problems with swords. He's not exactly the best against swords, but oh my god!
Great air dodge right there from C.Falcon. He knows for a fact. He saw what happened to that poor Pichu in pools.
He saw what happened to all the victims that my man Austin worked on, and Austin is trying to make him a victim right now with that back air cleaning up that stock. Nice stuff.
Getting that quick first stock, regardless of missing that PK fire setup. Edge pressure from C.Falcon. Can he get the edge guard? Forwarder to come back. I like it.
Okay, aggressive forwarder. Not even worrying about getting down to them whatsoever out there. All right, C.Falcon's not looking too bad, though. If he can clean up the stock, he's only 11%. That's really nothing, to be honest with you.
And I can see, C.Falcon going through that internal struggle that everyone goes through when fighting Ness. Do I go out there to go for the edge guard? Am I too afraid of getting PK Thunder, into like an easy 30% or potentially death? And that's
okay.
Dude,
well, let me just help you out. Let me help you out the death part. Let me just help you out the death part. You don't have to worry about it anymore. No, worry about PK Thunder. Oh, the parry's on the lock though.
That is so effective.
Yeah, so
if you get PK fired around, 40, 50, it seems you can't mash out of it, and that's a Barry Bonds to your face right there. Home run bat, no problem.
Exactly. So the big thing with the changes in this character too is that since SDI has gotten a tad bit of a nerf, but it's not really necessary anymore. Oh my God, you have to depend on DI to get out of stuff like that. And DI is great and all, but my man Austin has been flexing with this character.
Yeah, nice great string from C.Falcon, but not quite enough getting to 42. It looks like also Rage plays a huge role in that too. You saw how far the bat sent him just now, but when Ness has that 100% Rage, that bat will kill you around, what 70% looks like.
Exactly, yeah. And now my man C.Falcon, he's in a bad area because back throw is going to kill.
I say right there, if you're at 149 one stock, you might as well go out there and go for that kill. You might as well take the risk.
Yeah.
Right there, could have just done the grab right there.
Because he's way past overlap at this point. I mean, my man's like 2 times the amount of damage he's already at.
And note, too, that when you get hit with that PK fire, you're not on the ground. You're sort of bouncing off the ground. And I also get that first kill there. When you're bouncing off the ground, you can then run past your opponent. Remember, in this game, you can't do that when you're on the ground. But when you're, sort of hovering up there, you can do that, run past your opponent, pivot, grab, back throw.
Oh.
That PK fire has some destructive capabilities and possibilities. And in the hands of Awestin, I have no doubt we're going to see a lot of that in top 8 if he makes it there.
Exactly. And C.Falcon, great player and everything. He's I think he was like top 5 in Louisiana. All right, he was PR'd in Louisiana. I'll just say that. Just rather be safe than sorry.
Behind Zach and Samsora, I assume.
Yeah, Zach.
Oh, Austin was?
No, C.Falcon.
Oh, C.Falcon was.
Yeah. Austin was PR'd here as well. He was behind Lima and guys like Karna as well. But he never really traveled. He never really got that experience everywhere else. But everybody wants him to travel because he's such a beast. If he was out here if he was out in, like, let's say California doing the stuff that he's doing right now, I think Austin would be a huge, huge thing.
And sort of speaks to it. A lot of players do have that natural talent, but then you have to foster that talent inside a region with a lot of skill.
Exactly.
That's why we've seen so many great players come out of like a place like Central Florida. Even if you're not good, you have so much good people around you. And if you're going to beat them, you got to learn. You got to adapt. You got to make sure you figure out how to get to that top level.
Exactly. Oh my goodness gracious.
We're going into this game 2 right now. Austin immediately throwing out an arsenal.
Oh, okay. Where are you going, boy? One man is not. He's at 116%. Anything is going to kill at this point. PK fire.
Back throw. That'll kill.
Yeah.
From the left side of battlefield, that's going to kill. Man, Ness in this game
is kind of busted, don't you feel it?
I might consider.
You might consider a little bit the big head boy, basically.
Yeah, giving it a little try myself. I played Ness in Melee, but this is that man got buffed.
Yeah,
look at that.
The S match is still living though. Oh, the fire! Is he dead? He's actually dead because he directional air dodge. And my man Austin has only 9%.
It's a minute into the game.
Bruh, he's like, I got stuff to do. Can we get past this already? I need to get the grand finals already, man. My girl's at home, all right? My girl's at home. She wants to watch Toy Story 3. Let's go.
Man, forget Texas. Austin looking like a national threat at this point.
God.
Incredible Ness play. Back throw.
And Captain Falcon is no pushover either. My man is a very talented player.
Yeah, no doubt. That's not going to negate the fact that he got blown up a few seconds ago.
Yeah.
For this comeback right here, he's at 108. He needs to get something started. He needs to go for a raw forward smash, just a raw hit, get that stock off of him. But Awestin is giving him no chance to do anything whatsoever.
My man Awestin wants his 3-stock. My man Awestin wants his game. We are not past 2 minutes yet, and my man Awestin wants to end it before they even get to that point.
And there you saw him there. They're using that fire. He wasn't quite off the ground, so he couldn't run right through him. And that PK Thunder, you can just spam it. Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, that should be def. Yeah. Okay. That should be def. Side tilt, F smash. My man has enough buttons to quickly respond to that.
Well, let's put it on the record. If he made this comeback, it would be the most impressive one I've seen all weekend.
Ooh.
Spot dodging. Okay, that's probably the best option for him right there.
Yeah. Oh my God! So much pressure on shield, but my man having the wherewithal to just hold shield the whole time, not give him the justice of making him break it. But my man is having a hard time just landing. He's at 154. Nair will kill. Back air will kill.
Right.
Oh my goodness gracious! But let's see if Chrom is a top tier, or Chrom is a top tier. So I mean,
I'm trying to rethink that.
That's it.
Awestin just
Golly, C.Falcon, great player, amazing player, but Awestin just kind of ran through him.
Such domination from Awestin in these past 24 hours. I really do have him right now as my pick to win the whole thing.
Yeah, I think he's the #1 seed. I'm pretty sure he's the #1 seed.
He has to be after that.
Oh
but you know, he just. What's one thing to be able to play your character that you made in Smash 4 or a previous iteration of Smash, but to so quickly figure out his strengths in Ultimate and just eviscerate people with him, that's the mark of a good player.